Hello, YouTube. Alright, game is loading. Awesome. Hope everybody is having a great Thursday evening. We have almost, well, I shouldn't say that. The game may well throw another 9 floors at us out of nowhere, but as far as what we can see in this final dungeon, the Dragon's Fang, that's this dungeon right here. I believe we are close to being done with it. So if I use the Pearl Ring here, there's some stuff here we haven't explored, or it looks like we haven't explored it, but we have. And then we have the inner portion of floor 2 here. And then you can see a little bit of floor 3 I didn't explore. There's nothing there. I did explore it. The progress didn't save. And then from there we see 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there are some things that... So we have, yeah. Basically, we just have the, essentially what we have left is Cesario and throw out the Hydra. Also, beautiful translation here, not translated at all. It's wonderful, you'll love to see it. We're going to go here, and we should be able to just hop right into here and resume our exploration of this. Yes, excellent. Good, good. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Enemy encounter is what's in there. We got some arch fairies, we got some lizards, and okay, that's not too bad. Like, okay. Alright, we'll do our kind of standard opening here if you'd like. Something like that. There we go. Okay. Crushed that. Nice. Alright. Partisan, not great, but that's fine. Alright, Hydra doing work. I don't think there's anything else we can really do here. We're just gonna be, yep, okay, cool. I don't know if these put up barriers. I don't think they do. No, they just lower my... Okay, cool. They just really like to mess with my armor class. Got it. By the way, does everything sound good? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game okay? Everything should be good as far as that goes, but... Crystal with the Diamond Shower. Nice. Any pursuit attack? No. Okay. Oh, okay. So we... Alright, cool. That's great. Wonderful. Nice beheading. Behead? Nice! The double beheading. That was incredible. This poor Archfairy is just about to get... Yeah. Is about to get its day absolutely ruined. Oh, wow. It is raining pretty hard here. This may turn out to be a short stream, folks. Let's see. Iboshi, we can drop that. Okay, so nothing I know. Oh, that door is not where I marked it. Cool, good job. Mario. Oh, what did you do? Cat, please. Alright, anyway. Yeah, you... Okay, cool. You, like, somehow unfocused the game altogether. Oh, you made my game full screen. Great. Awesome. How do I undo that? Okay, there we go. No, stop. You stay there. And we do this. Yep. There we go. I'm Mario. Yeah. Show everybody your cute face. You're gonna tromp all over the computer. You owe everyone one camera appearance. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you are, huh? Yeah. Boop, boop. Yeah. All right. Doop, doop. There. We do that. There. That's a little better, huh? Yeah. Yeah, hello. Yeah, only took me most of the cat tax time to figure out that positioning. Huh, Mario? Yeah. Alright, let's get back to the game. It's, I think, as good as it's gonna get. Alrighty. Okay, so I need to redo this. Give me a moment here. Nope. There. Alright, let's see. This is Mario. There. Alright. How did that happen, cat? Yeah, cat's sure not about to tell me how that happened. But we know how it happened. It's fine. You don't need the cat to tell me how it happened. Okay. So, is this gonna be a spinner? It is not. Okay. We'll keep going this way. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. Great. Alright, cool. Alright, I do want to check out the rest of this floor. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. Don't think we would be, but... what? What is this enemy in the back? I am confused. Haunted wood, I see. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say, that haunted wood cannot possibly have that much health left. Okay, the haunted wood, apparently very difficult to otherwise hit. I think the rainbow dragon can actually put up barriers, so... we're just gonna do that. No, instead it can just completely heal itself. Okay, that's good. Ouch. Okay, it dead. Got it. Demon Eye. Demon Eye. Okay. Helm, Katana, and Gauntlet. Cool. Phantom Mask. Helm Splitter. Death's Gauntlets. What do we got here? We have -4. They have bones on them. Interesting. No resistances. Interesting. They appear to be... They appear to let you hit ghosts, if I'm looking at that correct? I don't totally understand, honestly. I don't completely get what that means. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna keep all of that, because... So this, presumably... This presumably is just going to be a one-by-one hole, yeah, okay. It's also just nothing, okay. Figured that was going to be that. Okay, a ninja. Cool. Let's go. Oh, right. I'm not... Okay, that's fine. No trap. Okay, Zio, open it. Dirk and Ring. Okay. Rusty Dagger, Fairy Ring. Okay. Okay. We'll just one-shot the shield centipede. That's meant to be, like, impossible to hit. It's fine. I was gonna say, I don't know if this plant knows what it's in for. Alright. Don't know how well this is gonna turn out, because these might be able to attack me from the back. Yep, they can definitely do that. Oh, smack. And we'll just cook that one. That's fine. Easy 31,000 experience. I can drop the Rusty Dagger, I think. Okay. That is spell resistance, okay. You already have a fairy ring, you already have a fairy ring. You have 2 fairy rings. You still have the pearl ring. I think the pearl ring, yeah, that's giving you your HP regeneration. Same thing there. That's giving you, what, darkness absorption, okay. Yeah. Okay. Not at all surprised there. Ah, fire. Great. So alright. Let's not attack with our fire items then. That would be a bad idea. Ow. Okay, good. Nice! Tilly with the clunk for the win. That was excellent. You love to see it. Alright. Poison gas, okay. Ring helm, please. Splash up everybody's HP and right up. Roll ring salad scavenger armor. Okay. Nothing. This would be the last thing I've not explored in this inner area, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, back down to floor 1. Okay, so okay. Okay. So what I think I want to do is okay. I mean, yes, in many ways that's nothing. Enemy encounter. Rainbow dragon. Okay. Okay, that works. Just kill it before it can do anything. Easy game. Yeah, I'll go with a level up. Poison needles. Okay. Staff music. Rotted staff, horn of surprise. Okay. Yeah, I gotta send something. Yeah, I gotta send something. Secret door. Okay. Oh, right, I can't cast spells here. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Splash up everybody's HP. Oh, hold on. Before I do anything else, let's save. Oh, okay, now. Don't know if anybody besides Yaga gained a level. I don't think they did. Yaga with the big 1 hit point. Alrighty. Really did not gain a level. Toad gained a level. 1 whole hit point. Okay, we'll take it. Crystal did not gain a level. Alright, so what is Toad's? 38.1% strength on the Blood Oath. That's nice. Yagamoth is level 66. Okay. So let's sell some stuff. Sell the Phantom Mask. Sell the Helm Splitter. We'll sell the Death's Gauntlets, too. Sell the Rotted Staff. Sell the other Fairy Ring. Sell the Horn of Surprise. Sell the Scavenged Armor. Okay, that's everything. Okay, save. Back into the Dragon's Fang. Alright, so that's everything there. Let's go back this way. Alright, good. That, excellent. Nothing to note there, okay. Enemy encounter. Okay. Those of you who missed that, he tried to run back into the door right as I was closing it. He tried to run through the hallway, if you will. Medusa, oh good. You know what, let's try to contract the Medusa, shall we? Nope, okay. I tried. Oh, Medusa is quite strong. Okay, we got there. Right, Weapon Talisman. Boomerang. Ice Charm. Alright. Drop the boomerang, drop the ice charm. Okay, so nothing to note in that room. I'm guessing that, like, chamber there is going to ultimately be my target. Oh, Hydra with the Fire Breath. Sure. That's going to make this a bit easier. Shark Fangs plus 30. And dead. Cool. Easy game. Alright. No items to identify, sure. Whatever you say, man. Okay. Alright, let's see what's on this side. Nothing to note there. Probably nothing to note here either, if I'm being honest, but let's try it anyway. Oh, those Haunted Woods again. Some kings. Alright. Oh, Hydra's just gonna wreck all of these kings with its Fire Breath. That's fine. Hydra, Hydra, Hydra. Okay. Okay, good start. Alright, cool. Rainbow Dragon immediately, alright, just heals itself. Great. Fine, do it again. Yeah, there's all your 110 recovered hit points and then some, you jerk. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. That, I believe, is a succubus in the center. Yep. We're going to take that out if we can. We did not take it out. That's not great. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. But it's far from the worst thing you could do to me. Ow, okay. Pull the tarot card, okay. Okay. Nice, okay. Do do do. None. Okay. Zio. Open it. Book robe material. Alright. That's basically what I expected. Happy Prince Zephyr robe. Okay. And Victorian +2. Alright. Yeah, okay. I didn't think there was anything there. Prince, because that's whatever. Yeah, okay. So this presumably is going to be where we go up. Yep. Yep, we are now back on the 8th floor. Alright, now I have to go all the way back to here. There's 5, there's 7. Okay, there's 8. Alright, so this. Okay, yep, that is the way to floor 9. Okay. Alright. I don't know what awaits us on this floor. We're gonna find out. That just in case. Actually, you know what else I want to do? I'm thinking of it. Should have done that from the start, honestly, but, you know, we are where we are. Oh, we are, like, on the dang roof. Okay. Oh, this is creepy. Alright. Medusa in the back. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna go for it. Oh, okay. Try to turn us to stone, which I guess makes sense. It is a Medusa. He's using a lot of stone-based spells, which again makes a measure of sense. Okay, Zio came through there, big time. Medicine Mace Sword. Alright, I'm gonna guess. Yep, okay. Skull Crusher. And we're afraid of whatever sword that is. Alrighty. The adventurers made a surprise attack on Medusa. Okay. Okay. Great. Cool. Exorcist Shield and a Dragon Killer. Okay. This is worth taking a look at anyway. Alright, 8 to 22, only 2 attacks. 2 AC, that's neat. Double damage to dragons, okay. And then the Exorcist Shield is something we've seen before, okay. Problem here is that's 28 and 4 attacks. Alright, I think you have enough attacks. That's not a problem. The thing is, the Dragon Killer is less overall damage. Yeah, okay. Also, it's a two-handed weapon, so that's not great either. Okay. Nice. Oops, Magic Drain. Wooden Club and a Dancing Katana. I've not seen a Dancing Katana before. Alright. What is this? Servant, Bard, Shaman, or Samurai. 4 to 23. 2 attacks. Okay. So a pretty good weapon for Shaman. I feel like employing one of those. Good to know. Also, we lost one of our magic charges. That's not ideal. Okay, there's going to be an encounter there. Okay. Homunculi and the Master Alchemist. Okay. Okay. Got him. Alright, so... Oh, I can warp up here. Okay. There's nothing that prevents me from warping up here. That is good data to have. Okay, so let's do this then. Bail out. Sell some of this stuff off. Save first. Then we'll sell some of this stuff off. Well, actually, let's stay at the inn. Hey, Luna with a big 1 hit point level up. Losing strength, too. Great. Zero did not gain a level. Yaga did not gain a level. Tilly with the big 1 hit point level up. Lost piety. Okay. Code did not gain a level. Crystal did not gain a level. Okay. Sell some stuff. Let's see here. Actually, hold on. Let's go back here. Storage. Let's see. Store the Victorium +2. I think there's one other thing I got too, but maybe not. Yes, Victorium +2. Okay, cool. Okay, so back. Stand by Luna, and we will invite Mavrinthia back into the party. Take the Dancing Katana and give that to you. Then take the... yeah, we'll take that. Take the Zephyr Robe and give that to you as well. So you now have a Zephyr Robe. And you now have a more powerful, albeit less accurate weapon. Okay. Okay, so now, stand by. And we will invite Luna back into the party. Alright, get rid of that. What is the Skull Crusher? 4 to 16, 3 attacks. It's got a giant fist on it. That's pretty funny. Alright. 4 to 16 with attack rate of 3, you say. Alright, I can sell these two, I think. I can sell that. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to give the Purification to Tristal there. Now we have 2 of them. In case we should need them. Alright, I think I can sell everything else here. Alright. Sell the Dragon Killer, sell the Exorcist Shield. Sell the Club. Okay, cool. Back to the Dragon's Fang. Alright, I need to take some steps forward first. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Yeah, we want to magic. Contract out the Hydra. And then use the... who had the Scroll of Flight? You did. Okay, there we go. And now we can do this. We can teleport. Right there. Oh, there's an altar there. Okay. Enemy. Resisted. Good start. Okay. Okay. This is going great. Yeah, attack the Ruthless Worm, please. That seems like something I don't want to stick around if we can help it. And maybe we can't. Yeah. Oh, that's not great. Okay, we did not fall into the abyss, so that's good. Falling into the abyss, never a good thing. Also, I'm floating. I really shouldn't be able to fall into the abyss, but apparently I can. So, yeah, that's a thing. Hammer, Gauntlet, Shield, you say. Warhammer, gauntlets, knight shield. I can drop all that. Maybe a fight there. Yep, okay. Oh, these guys, okay. Oh, this is a fight, all right. Okay. Okay. That's helpful. Okay. So Succubus is gone before it can do anything. That's really nice. This is the part where I'm like, oh boy, okay. Okay, that's really bad. Okay. You know what? That actually could have been a lot worse. Draw failed. The monsters escaped. Okay, very good. Okay, we have Uncharmed. Okay, nice pursuit. Okay, that actually could have gone a lot worse. Fortunately, my two charmed characters just attack each other, so... Actually, our armor... Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. Oh well. Oh yeah, I need to contract Hydra back into play here. Gonna be an enemy there. Yep, okay. Yeah, I kind of see what's going on here. Okay. Kind of each axis, there's going to be sort of each corner of the map is going to be a fight. Iboshi Mirage Cloak. Okay. Drop the Iboshi. What is Mirage Cloak? -3. The cape. Fight. Yep. Saw that coming. Oh, Hydra in the back. Okay. And some orcs protecting us. Okay. So. Item. Okay, cannot use the Mirage Cloak. I don't know what that actually does. It sounds really good. So, you know. Then we're going to get some Hydra on Hydra violence here. So. Hydra. Oh, got him off. Hydra. So yeah, Hydra. Oh, Hydra gets the first attack off. That's not ideal. Okay. Got a little beat up there, but that's okay. Okay. Late Talisman Hammer. I should get our armor. Ice Charm, more hammer. We can get rid of all that. None of that. Okay, so. Okay, we've now connected everything. There was an altar and there was a person. In the middle here. Enemy encounter. Fairies, okay. Okay, please stop raising my armor class. Greatly appreciate it if you would cease that. Okay. Should be okay here. Oh yeah, easy game. Oh, here we go. It's Helioliza. So you damnable adventurers finally arrived. It looks as though you've deposed us and acquired the rings for yourselves. But you were far too slow. Come, Eylock. Now is the time for you to begin your reign as the ultimate Demon King. Do what the other Demon Lords failed to accomplish. This is the new world. And everything in it belongs to us. Lekareth prevented a surprise attack. Okay. Alright. Okay. I have no idea what to expect here. Let's do that to start. I feel like one of these is going to throw up a barrier, and therefore magic would be a bad idea. So, and attack Helioliza. Yep, saw that coming. Ow. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Good start. Oh, the Strange Miasma wave, really? Okay. Alright. Okay, so. Oh, I lock 1. Okay. I lock -1, you say. Okay. I don't know how much I like the idea of I lock -1. Let's recover our health. I guess you attack this. You attack Helioliza. Okay. That's something. Okay. Well, that works. Real Scythe, missed. Okay, yeah, please don't try to charm me. Okay, we're doing this again. Alright, sure. Hydra. Oh, with the recovery. Okay, great. and the maid recovery. All right. Wondering if with the maid recovery, the actual play here is just, Heartbreaker. Okay. Okay. Killed Eliza. Great. The Demon King 1 is, or the Eylock 1 is a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. That implies there's an Eylock 2 coming up. Fighting party members acquired. No experience, okay. With a violent roar, Eylock vanishes into the darkness, alongside the girls crying for their mother. Eliza, drained of power, lies crumpled on the ground.
How could we have failed? We worshipped the gods, devoted ourselves to them, those who believed until the end. This is the end. If my life is to end here, what was it all for? What was it? No, it's not over yet. Those children still live. If anyone can do it, it's them. Nameless adventurers. You win this time. But in 100 years, or 1,000, somehow, someday, you too will choose the same path as us. There is no other choice. Prepare yourselves. Now that I really look at it, this land is so beautiful. Ever since that day, so covered in light. Farewell, Eylock, and my beloved daughters. It's the end for this shadow-stained soul.
Eliza's body turns to ash and vanishes. All that remains is her pendant. Treasure. Eliza's a pendant acquired. Producing the 5 rings, you try to combine them with the ring left in the tower. Instantly, the world is wrapped in silence. And then, inside the tower, the barrier stretches to every corner of the earth. Thanks to you, the Dragon Fangs barrier has been restored. Okay. There's no one here right now. Okay. I don't know how much I like this. Okay, this is the wrong one. Okay, this is creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, so that's... There's an inscription. Okay. Mysterious runes are carved in the surface. Uh-huh. $610. Greater than sign. Okay. If I come back up here, what happens? Okay, so the music returns. Oh, okay, I see. All right. Might say something if I turn it like upside down, but okay. No floor. Sure, we'll go down to floor 7 then. Yeah, here we go. Enemy encounter. Alright, we're not done yet. Hydra and a Master Ninja. Okay, well. Yeah, the Hydra is the more dangerous opponent here, definitely. Okay. No. Ninja actually successfully hid. That's not good. Okay. There we go. Okay. No floor. No floor. No floor. No floor. No floor. And finally, no floor. Alright, we are now back on floor 1. Enemy encounter. What do we got? We got a poison giant. Okay. Nothing too terrible here. Something like that should work. Alright, poison giant is still around. Now it's not. Very good. Poison needles or cobra curse. We'll just leave this one alone. I don't need every treasure chest. Enemy encounter. Enemy made a surprise attack. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, that's not the one I would have attacked first, but sure. Nice. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Save the game. Okay. And we will go back to Trengelda, and we will go back to the castle. So we will request an audience with the king. I've been waiting for you. You've finally done it. The dark clouds encircling the Dragon's Fang have vanished, along with all the monsters. Well, okay. I was fighting monsters on the way out of here, but whatever, it's fine. The world is free of the hands of darkness. I made a promise. I shall reward you with whatever you desire. Received 1 million gold. Okay. Come, you should go outside. A crowd has assembled to celebrate your triumphant return. Money, 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 money. Alright, so... I'm gonna guess that's GG? Temple. The training grounds lady. I'm just now noticing some of the details in, like, these backgrounds. So that is the village of Trangelda. Oh, okay, we're going to all the towns. Cool. Furnius. Oh, that's excellent news. I would definitely love to play more of this series at some point. Probably playing if the option is there, playing through 2 and 3 first before redoing Gothic. Yeah, same, likewise. I never actually saw that person. They never came back in my playthrough, but that's fine. There were definitely a few things I didn't do. Some quests I never did. That's okay. There are actually quite a few side quests I never did, but, you know, again, it's fine. This was not the last bazaar. Yeah, with Rondel Gaius and the other temple. Oh, right, there was the shop lady in there, too. That and the other temple. Yeah, okay. For all of you who enjoy Dungeon Crawler and Old Schools, we are much encouraged by your enthusiasm. Thanks for playing. Well, thanks for making it. Okay, I guess that's GG, and I'm free to do post-game stuff now if I want. Awesome. Yeah. It only took me, let's see. Yeah, it only took me 79 hours, roughly 79 hours and 10 minutes of gameplay. Okay, and I'm guessing I got a couple achievement events for essentially beating the game. Okay, I resolved... I guess that was the last battle, okay. Oh, if I, like, upped the speed and whatnot? Yeah. Or if I just, you know, kept auto-attacking, because there was a lot of times I probably could have just auto-attacked and been fine, but, you know. Okay, yeah, so you defeated the Dark Sorceress. Title, The Conquering Heroes, okay. I mean, I did also insist on making maps as I went. Had I not done that, you know, there were ways I could have gotten around that. And I would have mostly been fine, I think. But yeah, so So one thing I do wish I could do is I wish I could have multiple save files, but... I mean, I did already save after I came back to town, so... Gothic lets you have multiple. I feel like you're right. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, so... Oh, it actually does tell you which one is... Okay, 1 is the slowest, 5 is the fastest, okay. And I can... Okay, I see. Turns the monster appearance, yeah. Yeah, so if I turned all of this off, the combat would theoretically have gone a lot faster, is what you're saying. Okay. Change player's spell name. What? Yeah, fair enough. Display format. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Oh, I see. I can just name the spells. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, see, there's all these options that the game... And to be fair, it would probably tell you that. Yeah, I mean, I would say I definitely got, I don't even remember how much I paid for this. It wasn't that much. I got it. I think I remember how/when I acquired this. I got a Steam gift card some years ago for Christmas from my brother-in-law. And the gift card was for like $20. And I bought this and something else with it, I think, too. So, So, you know, hours to dollars spent is not a perfect ratio of how, you know, how good a game is, how good of a value it is, but using that as a very imperfect proxy, I would say I definitely got my money's worth out of this. I definitely enjoyed it. I have done 65 streams so far here in 2024, including this one. Elminage Original took up 31 of them. So nearly half of my streams this year have been this game. So... So I do wish there was a way I could, like, copy out my save file. Maybe I can, actually. But... I want to see something here. I'm going to go... Since I haven't saved since before I did the ending, I'm going to go back here. Oh, you know what? I should see if some of these other... There's no one here. Okay, yeah. You're just doing me. Okay. You're like, okay, yeah, we don't need anything. Cool. Okay, that's fine. Underknots, interesting. What is Underknots? I know Class of Heroes 1 and 2 are based on, like, the Wizardry sort of... they're not actually called Wizardry Academy, but it's... That's the idea of them. There are Wizardry spin-offs that are, like, adventurers going through adventuring school, I believe. I think one is, like, fantasy, and one is, like samurai motif, if I recall. Feudal Japan is what I think I'm thinking of. I think Class of Heroes 1 and 2 are kind of in that vein. Okay, anyway, what I was gonna do is talk to this person, so, yeah. Alright. He's gonna be like, why are you telling... He's gonna be like, why are you asking me for a hint on this? You already did it, you goofball. I'm going into the celebrities business. So sign these autographs. I can sell them for a bundle. Okay. About this one. Assemble the 5 rings. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. So this one is, yeah. So apparently the secret here is in the manual, which, by the way, the Steam release does not come with, and apparently it's actually only in the 3DS version manual. But the 3DS version of the manual tells you which tarot cards are continuous and which are immediate. Otherwise, I don't think you have any way of knowing that. So there's that. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen them around my chat, but Maverinthia was like, oh yeah, the 3DS manual is like basically required for that one. I did the same thing. I was like, okay, it's not just like it's not just like the first 13 or the first 9. And I didn't even try like just the number, yeah, the number 13 and the number 9. Card 13 and card 9. But anyway, okay. Let's wait for this one. So let's get stronger. Out in the world, be careful, as they'll attack if they spot you. You can just run from them for now, okay. They get stronger, yeah. So you beat them 3 times, okay. Or 4 times total. How about this one? Let's pay for this one. The ring is held by a lonely old man. The crown, yep, okay. The cloak is the prize at the martial arts tournament in Heim. Oh. But, okay. Talking about it. Something in here about a martial arts tournament? Huh. Okay, well, anyway. Maybe once I get more famous or something, I don't know. But. Okay. But yeah, so, that is Elminage Original. I think Silver is just as happy that I finished this as I am. Mm-hmm. Hmm? I am not playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, if that's what you're going to suggest. Okay. It is possible I will say no right away, but what were you thinking? Silver has suggested I play Palia. I'd have to look into it. I have many other games in my various storefronts, as well as a whole library of NES games on my EverDrive I can play. So I'll have to, we'll have to see. So next week, I will probably be at least partially preparing for NES Odyssey, which is the Best of NES Discord is putting on a week-long event to basically collectively beat as many games on the NES library in a week span as possible. And I signed up to, well, I volunteered. There's no official sign-up. But I volunteered to do 3 of the games. Magician, which I used to speedrun way back when. Nightshade, which is a fun little almost point-and-click game where I would just be playing through the game normally, but I came up with a silly category based on some bugs. I think it was like absolute bonafide legendary paper % is what I called it. Because based on some bugs and things, it is possible to lose the game and still be credited with completing 100% and achieving the highest status in the game. So if you've ever played Star Wars for NES, it gives you that percentage complete at the end. Nightshade does the same thing, win or lose, and it gives you a corresponding status. But basically, there's a thing you can do over and over, and each time you do it, it gives you bonus completion. So you just do that enough times and then intentionally lose, and you still have 100% of the game completed. So, the third game I signed up for was World Champ, which is a boxing game with, it's not a boxing RPG per se, but it's got kind of like a career mode / ranking mode, whereas you do more fights, you can level up your character. And I am always a sucker for anything with RPG elements and number go up, quite frankly. So, even though the gameplay is quite samey, as you just do a lot of the fights over and over again, it, I enjoyed it, so. Okay. But anyway, yeah, this was a short one today, because, well, I didn't really have anything lined up for after I finish this. Maybe I should have, because I had a feeling I was getting close, but I didn't know... Like, It's a game based on old-school dungeon crawlers, right? Like, it could have thrown any number of things at me at the end. You know, the last battle could have been really hard. And honestly, without a holy sword doing double damage, thanks to an extremely high-leveled Valkyrie, that probably would have been a lot harder than it was. I don't think Ilock even got an attack off on me before I one-shot him for like 474 damage or whatever it was. But yeah, so okay, let's actually go back to Trangalva and go back to the castle. Talk to the owners. Thanks for stopping by. Stay as long as you'd like. Incidentally, would you like to hear the legend of the altars of the gods in this world? Everything seems to be connected with the altars of the 6 gods. Oh, yeah, there were some altars I found. And it is said that if one were to seek out and offer prayers at all those altars, he could glimpse into the world of the gods. I don't know whether this legend is true, but I attempted it when I was a young lad. The first is in Trangalva at the Temple of Ildora. Surprised? I truly was as well. However, I don't know where the rest are. I suspect if one is in Ildora's temple, there's one in Rosella's cathedral, too. How about I try to take over influence on this compass? Now that I am king, I am not even allowed to go out and buy a loaf of bread. What does that have to do with anything? I'm not kidding. You don't think they'd stop me? Even if I am held so dearly? There is no meaning. In particular, I don't care whether they find out or not. I want to give you this. King Dan gave you the old compass. No need to get excited about it. If you hear any interesting stories on the road, come back and share them. Oh, okay. So I guess there's a post-game here. I think we're gonna not do that, though. I think I actually did find 2 of the altars, as I recall. But what I was actually trying to do was this. Actually, let's talk to some people. As you find, okay, so it's nothing new there. Let's have everybody stay at the inn. Hey, Zio with the level up. 37 hit points, nice. Yaga with the 1 hit point level up. Billy Toad with the 1 hit point level up. Got some stats, that's nice. Crystal with the 1 hit point level up and lost stats, cool. Okay, so I offered a prayer. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Laura's blessing be upon you. Okay. Are you going to say anything to me? Okay. Yep. Alright. So, I can sell some stuff, right? Yeah, okay, I can sell my fairy ring, I guess. Not yet open for business, okay. Monster book. So yeah, I apparently could go fight some giants and I could go fight some gods at some point, but... Okay, Helioliza. Nope, not that Helioliza. That can't be right. that presumably is the one that I just fought. Okay. Well, 15, yeah, alright. Labor Lord, you say? I guess that's supposed to be Raver Lord. Oh, they can self-destruct, apparently. I had no idea. Yeah, okay, Lekarev and then other Lekarev. Yeah. Oh, okay, since they... I see. Alright. Interesting. Curry. Archfairy, Ifrit. Yep. Okay, that's Ifrit. I see. Alright. Oh, right, that thing. Okay. Flusteria. Yep. Emperor Bird, Archfox, Emperor Bird. Oh, right, yeah, the Emperor Birds. Okay, done. Mythical. Next. First. Aurora. Okay. Yep. Devil. Fendel, Azeroth, Karma, Fendel, Azeroth, Karma, Fendel, Azeroth, Karma. I lock one. What do we got here? Yeah, 381 to 480. Vitality 32. Okay. Oops. Stats recovery rate 25 hit points. Has fire breath. Can take 2 actions. Okay. Okay. Extremely resistant to basically everything. Okay. And one of the attacks can inflict. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's mainly what I wanted to see. I'm gonna check something quick here. This is probably asking for trouble, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. I want to take a look at is this. I don't know what you can or cannot see on my screen now, but all right. So I want to go here. I want to manage the local files for Elminage Original. Okay, 3D parts, 3D parts. Okay. Okay, that's good. Team API, configuration settings. Okay, that's other for... Okay, oh neat, this is where... Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. That doesn't actually help me, but, you know. Oh, right, that's not gonna be... okay. Okay, so if you're curious what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to look for the save file on my computer, but the problem is I just remembered this is Steam, so even if I can find it, it's going to be in some stupidly named folder that is probably just a random string of numbers. Let's try this. It's Gothic. Alright, there's some stuff on Elminage Gothic, but that's not helpful. Okay. Ah, shoot. All right. Right. That's not helpful. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me try this. Okay, so it looks like, all right. All right, let's try some of this. All right. I'm going to try my best to find the save file before I... Say, nope, that's not it. That's why I'm... hey, Mebius? Oh, okay, here's something. Hey, there we go, found it. Nice. We'll just copy this out to... I don't know, where do I want to put this? Put it there for now. Okay. So with that, I can now do this. All right, found it. Awesome. Thank you all for your patience there, by the way. Okay, let's, yeah, let's rest up, and then we'll do one last save, and then, yeah. There we go. Now, part of that was, you know what, I think some of the time that I lost when the game crashed and other stuff, that probably cancels out the half hour I spent there indecisive on whether I should or should not save, so. Alright, yeah. Let me see something here. Compass. Dedicate fame. Fame has not been infused into the... Okay. The compass pointed to all the altars. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing it... Alright. Just curious. I know I found a couple of them. Hey, look, enemy encounter. Alright, great. Just gonna very slowly go through this. It'll be fine. Yeah, 10 hits. Yeah, you're gonna give them the full combo, aren't you? Because you can't actually hit them. Yes, of course. Ow, okay. I think that's a new record for damage, by the way. I'd have to go back through my notes and see where I found some, but I definitely found 2 other altars. That was not what I meant to do. No floor. No floor. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was hoping maybe that was the altar. It was not. Oh, I have not fought a gold dragon before. Okay. That's cool. And I don't have my Hydra here to bail me out either, which is a little frightening. Okay, we got there. Okay, fine. Dead. Okay. Okay. That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah. History of the Gods. Oh, here we go. The Riddle of the Altar. All right. All right, let's go ask about that, just for the heck of it. Riddle of the Altar. We'll pay a fee. You will. 25,000. Sure. So already know. Yep, I've seen Ashtars in this city. And Rizal's Parthians. Okay, yep. Sheba and the Last Court. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was Sheba and the Last Court I found, I believe. Briefly go back through all my notes here, because I know some Ashtars in the city. Alright, so let me see here. Sheba. That's cool. Yeah, okay, so I found the altar. Yeah, I found Dahane's altar in the second floor of the Last Court. And then I think I found Naru's was the other altar I found. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Naru's was the other one I found, okay. Ashtaris is in this city, you say. Okay. Shop. Oh, your compass reacted to Ashtari's altar. Okay. There's no one here. Who are you destroying, stranger? Okay. Well, it doesn't help me. Huh. Alright, well. Already did Last Court, and then... Okay. And the other one is presumably here. Right. Offer to prayer to Rosella. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, we'll do one last save. Okay, so. Yeah, that was, overall, that was a lot of fun. I highly enjoyed it. The translation sometimes left some things to be desired. Translation could have been better, not gonna lie. Marsha being one example. There are a couple other riddles that are just, like, not well explained or not explained at all. Also, there is apparently a post-game, but we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna not worry about that, especially since it involves Parthenes, which, get out of here with that. Is all I can really say to that. But Mega Bazaar versus Giga Bazaar, they were used interchangeably. It is officially called Mega Bazaar, but there are a couple places and hints that mention the Giga Bazaar is not correct. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. You're dead. You have my gratitude. Okay, cool. And then the other one was just when you go to teleport. I'm guessing that says select floor, but they just didn't even bother translating it at all. So there is that. But yeah. Okay. I'm not totally sure, like I said, what we're going to do for the next week. The week of the 15th through the 22nd will be NES Odyssey stuff. Yeah, I am sort of at a loss now. I've spent so long playing this on stream that I don't know what I'm going to do for the next week. But we'll figure something out. Don't worry, I don't know, I'll maybe grab a couple ROM hacks. I actually have an idea now that I think about it. That might work, but anyway. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream tonight because, like I said, didn't have anything lined up for after this. That's okay. We can find you all a raid target. I am confident of that. I'm going to, I guess, exit out of this game now. Oh, I can... There's a raid browser I can do. That's neat. Okay. That's new. Fun, I guess. Okay. Oh, here we go. I know where I can send you. Alright, I'm going to send you here. I'm going to send you to... I'm going to exit out of this, first of all. And then I'm going to send you to a stream that I know. This is a stream I greatly enjoy. The lovely Hungry Guria doing a Atari 2600 and 7800 variety stream. So go check that out. Should be fun. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all on Sunday with something. I think I have an idea, like I said. Thank you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye, everybody.